Hey everyone, we're here doing the Mother's Day special 2024, and hey everybody, we're here doing the Mother's Day special for 2024. So first we're going to start off with a raw piece of flounder. Now I have ordered this flounder to be between 6 and 8 ounces. Obviously we did not get that from Evans. We got whole fillets, larger pieces. So we're going to first kind of manipulate our fillets to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 7 ounces each. So now this large fillet, and I'm purposely doing a large fillet because there are some small ones. What we don't want to do is a bunch of tips and tails kind of rolled up in a ball. That's ugly. We want the largest, best fillets we can get for our guests. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick up the fillet. We're going to see how much the fillet weighs. So kind of pick it up and fold it again. We're going to put it on the ounce scale, and we're going to see what we're starting with. Okay, and we're right at 17.5, so say 18 ounces. Okay, our target is 6 ounces. So 18 divided by 6 is 3. Okay, that's Detroit Public Schools. So we want 3 6-ounce pieces. Now if we take, and if you can show this with the knife, we're not cutting into it, but if we take that center line of the fillet and we cut down that center, we're probably going to end up with, give or take, I don't know, maybe a 9 or 10 ounce piece, and then an 8 or 9 ounce piece, which will kind of lead us up the tips and tails. So what we want to kind of do, and again, don't cut the fish, but just kind of show what we're going to do. You follow that center line down, and then we're going to break free and kind of turn the knife when we think we're at about a 6-ounce range. That'll leave one perfect fillet. Okay. Now on the other side, we're going to go down and then cheat the other way and come this way, and that'll leave that bottom tail piece that we can easily fold and have a nice, beautiful piece of fish. So let's go ahead and let's break for a second. We're going to come back. Okay, and we're back. And we're going to take this fillet. It's 18 ounces. We're going to cut it into 3 pieces. So here we go. We're not scared. We're going to cut it right down the center. And then we're going to kind of veer off. And we're going to push that to the side for a second. Okay, why don't we just weigh that and see what we did, how we did. That's okay. Cut it all the way through. There you go. Okay, so we're going to put that on a scale, and our target is right at 6. You can see that's right at 6. Good cut. Okay, perfect. We're going to put that aside. Now we're going to go down the other way. Now we already have this tail right here. We're going to hold that into shape. Now we just need to figure out where we're going to veer off the street and make a 6-ounce cut. So your first one was perfect. Let's try your second one. So we're taking the fish and we're kind of eyeballing what 6 ounces is. So, okay. And we're going to weigh that one. See how we did. And 7.7. You're okay. Now let's go down to the next one. No, leave that one. Go way out the third one. And that's probably a 6.4 or something like that, I'm guessing. 3.7. Okay, so that's going to be joined with another piece. Okay, we're going to give the guest the difference on that 7-ounce piece. And this one, because we did miss it pretty significantly. That's okay though, because the rest of the box might have a piece we can merge into that 3.75 ounce piece. We're going to show that on the next video. Okay everybody, next part of the video. So we had one miscut in our first video. We had another miscut in our second pan of flounder. So that first one weighed about 3.4, give or take, I think it was 3.7. Okay, the other miscut that we had, we just kind of measured it up, 6.4. You're gonna have to like build a puzzle here. You're gonna have pieces from one part of the box you can pair with another. We just wanna go 2 pieces max, make sure it's pretty for the guest. Okay, now it's time to stuff it. So we take the flesh, this is actually the skin side up. We want the flesh side down to start with. So on the skin side, we've pre-measured the crab meat stuffing with a 2-ounce ladle. A 2-ounce fluid, two fluid ounce ladle is 3 ounces in weight. So it's an easy way to measure it. So we put the ball of stuffing right in the middle. Then we kind of roll it like into a seashell shape or like a cannoli kinda. Okay, but we want the back end to be a little pointy and the front end to be open up so the guests can see the stuffing. So why don't we set that on the buttered sheet tray. We have a sheet tray brushed with butter, that's beautiful. Let's do the next one, okay? These are the 2 pieces that worked out really well for us. So flesh side down, ball in the center, and we're gonna kind of make it a funnel shape. There you go, that's beautiful. Okay, go ahead, set that down. Okay, and then last one, same thing, and then we'll kind of press the back ends down There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay.
Is that gonna roll in?
It should kind of look like a little seashell. So you want the back side closed a little bit, and the front side should be open, so the stuffing looks like it's pouring out. Kind of like a cornucopia, if you know what that is. Okay, so that's good. So let's put that on the sheet tray, and we'll come back and we'll season them up, okay? Okay, everybody, we're just gonna focus on prepping one. So we have one piece of stuffed flounder ready to go. We've brushed it with whole butter. Next, we're going to season it with kosher salt first. Just a light coating of kosher salt. Then we're gonna hit it with ground black pepper, just very lightly on the pepper, and then we're gonna finish it with a little bit of smoked paprika for flavor, and put a little color, a little bit more, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna build these 6 or 8 per tray on half sheet trays. This raw product, when your first order comes in, will be cooked at 350 degrees for approximately 14 minutes, or until you can feel the underside when it's done. At that point, we're gonna hold them for service in the sham. When the order comes up, we'll scoop and serve, and we're gonna build that plate on the next video. This is going into the oven right now for 14 minutes. Okay, everybody, here we go. Fish just came out of the oven. What we're gonna do is have the pre-cooked or pre-roasted potatoes. We're gonna build these on a plate. Now, this can be chef's choice on presentation. Today, we're using a round plate. We put the roasted potatoes down on one half of the plate, pile them nice and high, and then we're gonna take that nice beautiful piece of stuffed flounder, kind of lean it up on those potatoes. Then we have our grilled asparagus that we can lean up on top of the fish, give it some height, and then we're gonna finish the plate with a side of hollandaise sauce. So there you go, Mother's Day special 2024. It'll be a nice, quick, easy plate up for everybody. Again, we're cooking 6 or 8 of these to order at a time. We have the roasted potatoes warm, ready to go. And then asparagus we can cook to order. That's pretty quick. Please call me with any questions. Thank you.